I'm glad I got that on camera. Welcome to the channel. Another episode of Toby's Wilderness Adventures, where I'm in Algonquin. Great start. Amazing start. I don't know why I'm complaining. Ooh. That was exhausting though. But welcome. I did one small portage. It's not a big portage, but it was very steep, going up and down. I'm gonna try to record more on my way back because there's a lot of people on the lake. Ooh, I went down my arm. I felt good. This is a very narrow river, and late season it's very shallow, so it's very hard to maneuver around here in a canoe. But it's May, we're at the beginning of the season, and it is shallow, very shallow, but still doable with the canoe. That was fun. I've only been here, I started I think around 10, and it's almost 2. Haven't had lunch yet. I don't think I'm gonna have lunch today. Oop. Sorry for smacking you guys with my paddle here. Hope that didn't hurt. Man, is it ever quiet here. That's what I wanted to see. Wildlife. That was awesome. Hope I see more. It's just the beginning of the trip. I'm out here for 2 nights. Gotta make the best of it. Nice. Cool. All right. Keep on paddling. I hear running water. Oh, I see another beaver dam. very muddy. I slid off and sunk into the mud again. Didn't fall this time. Let's go. It wasn't too bad, but this here looks very shallow. I hope I can make it. I don't know if you guys can see. One obstacle after the other. The worst part is I'm gonna have to come all the way back here. Adventure. It's very hot today. Don't worry. I don't bite. I know you do. Well, that was great. I think that's the closest I've ever been to, especially a family of geese, let alone just one. Oh, finally, after a long time, I get a nice opening here. I'm just gonna relax here. I gotta filter some water. This is the last of it. Don't lose that. Don't lose that. Oh, this is gonna be fresh water. Oh, let's see how that tastes. It's not bad. Oh, this is not fun. Extremely shallow here. So shallow, if I stop paddling, I come to a complete stop. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the mud, but like it goes deep. It's basically like quick mud, not quicksand, but quick mud. Oh. I might have come in the wrong way. Looks like I was supposed to come in from there and take this path, but I couldn't see that opening from that side, and this was more of an opening, so this looked legit. Oh, blackflies are crazy. And the mosquitoes. They're all fighting to get to me, to suck my blood. These blood-sucking vampires. Oh, that was smooth. Why can't they be all like that? But then it wouldn't be an adventure. It would be a boring one. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm sitting backwards on my canoe. So that's the front and that's the back. Oh, come on. It's very, very wavy. It's very hard to maneuver, and sitting backwards has its ups and downs. It's nice because you don't teeter so much when you're sitting up high, but it's very hard to turn the canoe. And on the way back, I'm switching it up. I'm gonna sit the right way, down low, and I'm gonna use my double blade, my kayak paddle. But for now, it's all right. I'm in no rush. Ooh. This is fun. Man, is it ever beautiful here. Man, is it ever windy in here. The windy part means that the lake... That means that the lake is right around the corner. I don't know which corner or how many more corners, but it's there. Somewhere over there. I'm tired. My arms are tired. Not as bad as I thought they would be. And this is my first time this year out with the canoe. I've never, ever gone this far with a canoe, like continuously paddling for that many hours. The longest I went was last year in September on my 8-day canoe trip, and that's an hour paddle to the campsite. And I have been here paddling for 5 hours. I was hoping to be at the lake at 3, but yeah, you know, I'm not going to set any expectations out here because I've never been and I don't know how long anything is going to take. Plus, I'm not an experienced paddler. My poor fishing rod. My poor fishing rod has been getting beaten today, and it's been getting beaten up more than it's being used at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna continue paddling. Nothing interesting here, just turn after turn after turn. And I'll see you guys at the lake. Oh, I think I see an opening there. This might be it. I think that's the lake. Trying to find a clearing here where I can set up camp. And this looks like the only flat area, but it's just full of brush. And I was hoping to set up camp here. On top of that rock wouldn't be bad, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep looking. I can just see it being filled with black flies and mosquitoes in there. I might have found my spot for tonight. Oh man, I'm exhausted. That's the spot. The whole beach here. Let's park this boat and see where I can set up camp. I wouldn't mind camping in the open. More wind, less bugs. Oh, this is beautiful, but the problem we have, the swamp right here, so I can't even set up a tent. That's a moose. I mean, it's just for the night. I don't really care where I'm setting up. I just want to stay off this beach area here. It looks like wildlife comes along here quite a bit. So I'm gonna start walking that way and see if that's any better back there. There is this spot. I do like this spot a lot. I do get a little bit of shade right here. I have a feeling I'm gonna encounter some wildlife at night. It's okay. I am in the wild. It is expected. kind of like this spot better, because I'll be under a tree, kind of protected, but I'll be in the shade there, which won't heat up my tent as much. Oh, just how beautiful it is. But the problem I'm having here too is the ants. Let's see if I got any over here. If not, then this is the spot. Not so many here though. I do have this piece here that might be in the way. What about here? Looks much better here. I guess I could set up in a way where my tent starts right there and comes this way. So then I'm still under a tree. I need to wash my pants, my shoes, hang everything up to dry. And yeah, I guess I could just run around bare feet or wear my water shoes. Well guys, I'm pretty beat. I just finished packing everything away, hanging up my food bag and stuff like that, and making sure that everything is all prepped and ready to go. I'm deciding not to make a fire today because I realized I don't have a lot of wood. So I'm just gonna have a sardines with pre-cooked rice for dinner. Just something quick. Honestly, I'm exhausted and the black flies are insane. I honestly just want to go to sleep. It's only 6:30. Got a early head start tomorrow. Give myself enough time to make breakfast. It is beautiful here, that's for sure. Yeah. Hopefully I'm gonna have some more stuff to show you guys tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna hit the sack. Oh, I'm gonna have dinner first and then see you guys in the morning. Wow. That's what I wanted to see. My heart is still going of excitement. Okay, I have a lot of time and I'm going to slow down and keep my eyes open. I do not want to accidentally cross paths with one of them. And going against the current this whole time, it's tiring. I hope it's a little different in that other part of the river. Alright, first little dam straight ahead. So I'm gonna try to go full power. Camera might be shaking a bit, or quite a lot. Oh, it's slowing me down. Come on, baby. Woo! Oh man, I feel like that's the easiest one out of them all. Okay, full power. I went too far to the right. Oh no, I'm going backwards. Oh, my poor arms. I don't know how many I've crossed. If you guys watch the videos and count each of these little rapid dams or whatever you want to call them, leave it in the comment below and I'll have to count them when I'm editing the video, I guess. Alright, next one. Woo! Made it. Oh, I hear some running water. Oh. Well, that went smoother than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, that wasn't bad. Well, there's one thing that I found out yesterday about this platypus quick draw filter. So this lid on the bag, if you take it off, and the bottom lid, they go together. I didn't know that. I found that out yesterday. Pretty cool. Let's gun it. Oh, smooth. Don't mind me, geesies. I'm just passing through. You know, I didn't play in the mud enough when I was a kid. So I gotta catch up on that. Yeah, wasn't bad at all. I guess because I already knew what I'm getting into. Okay, portage is done. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna have some electrolytes to get me going. Have some energy bars, and then head out. I did not think that was gonna happen. I'm glad I got another filter. That's why you always bring two. Oh, that's so good. Crackers and energy bar. Started off with a full bottle. And this is lemon eucalyptus scent. It's insect repellent, plant-based. All right, time for you guys to get into the canoe. And then we'll see what happens. Off we go. The hardest part is done. I hope. I'm always hoping, you know. Hope for the best, expect the worst. I'm a little disappointed in that platypus bladder. I haven't put a lot of use into that. That's... Well, good thing I took another one with me. I hope that one's gonna keep up until I'm done with the trip. Oh, I got an ant in my canoe. I hope it don't bite me. It's a pretty big one, looked like a carpenter's ant. Oh, I see some moose in the water. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. I'll have to zoom in. arms are tired. Whew. I just came across this spot here where I have to pull my canoe over. I decided to stop and take a little break. My arms want to give up. And it's getting windier, the wind's picking up, and it's making it harder to paddle. And I don't know, my knees are hurting. I have problems with my knees. I don't know if I've mentioned that in my previous videos. And the way I'm sitting in the canoe is not helping at all. My arms, like my elbows, they are cramping up basically. It's more my left arm than my right one. I don't know what to do. I am about an hour and a half away from my starting point where my car is parked. I'm trying to decide whether I call it and try to make it to the car and go home today. My arms are running a paddling marathon right now, and I'm not used to it at all. Like I said before, I've never paddled this much in my life, right? And this being the third time or so that I'm ever on a canoe and paddling, and doing it for this long, it's bound to happen that your arms get tired. And my gut is telling me to play it safe and just try to get to the car today. And I had a great time, experienced wildlife. I've seen it all. It's bucket list, couple of things that I can check off my bucket list, and this is just one night in Algonquin, and this is only a small, very tiny part of Algonquin. There is so much more to explore, and I'm not done. I'm not done with Algonquin, that's for sure. It's safe to say I'm addicted. There's more. There will be more. Yeah, and I definitely need a lighter canoe. 16-foot fiberglass canoe, it's heavy. Yeah, so I'm gonna relax for a bit and I'll decide. I'm gonna let you guys know what I decide on. It's hard to decide. It's so beautiful here. There's so much to see, and so yeah, I'm gonna head out to the truck. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna take it easy, and if I have to, I'm gonna paddle along shore and make sure I'm safe. And yeah, headwind all the way. It might not look like much on the camera, but man, I'm almost there though. I'm almost, because there's like a little river part that goes to the starting point where the truck is, and I'm almost at that river point, and it should be okay there. I just got pushed in here. Like, I didn't even want to come here. I got pushed in by the wind, and I couldn't turn the canoe, and I decided I'll just come here, have a drink of water, and yeah, take a little break. Oh, that's the opening to the river. Made it across the lake. Oh, the wind calmed down a little. Oh man, my arms. I can feel my elbows, both of them, wanting to just lock up. We have made it. I think it was a good decision to call it for today. My arms are screaming and swearing at me. But I know the more I do this, the easier it will get. We're not done with Algonquin, that's for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for following along. I hope you guys enjoyed the trip. Hey there, Froggy. I can see you. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.